shadows I used to hold. Your voice still lives in these walls I made. Every silence is a debt I've paid. I tried to bury what I feel, but the past refuses to heal. I'm talking to my ghosts again. They know all my sins. Every memory cuts so deep. It's the only truth I keep. Talking to my ghosts tonight. They don't leave, they just fight. Inside my mind they stay and never fade away. I see your face in the mirror glass, a future trapped inside the past. No matter how far I run, the war inside is never done. Every step I take alone still leads me back home. I'm talking to my ghost again. They whisper where I've been. sit alone. I sit alone when the night gets cold, talking to shadows I used to hold. Your voice still lives in these walls I made. Every silence is a debt I've paid. I tried to bury what I feel, but the past refuses to heal. I'm talking to my ghosts again. They know all my sins. Every memory cuts so deep. It's the only truth I keep. Talking to my ghost tonight. They don't leave, they just fight. Broke apart along the way, lost pieces I can't replace, but every crack still holds a sound that pulls me back around. Even broken, I still try to reach the open sky. Broken strings still sing for me, even when they don't agree. Every note still finds a way to survive the pain. Broken strings still sing tonight, through the dark and fading light. I may not be whole again, but I still stand. I learned to play with what remains, turn my losses into gains. Every flaw became my tone. Now I'm not alone. I don't need to be perfect to live. I still have more to give. Oh, broken strings still sing my name, through every joy and apart along the way, lost pieces I can't replace, but every crack still holds a sound that pulls me back around. I broke apart along the way, lost pieces I can't replace, but every crack still holds a sound that pulls me back around. Even broken, I still try to reach the open sky. Broken strings still sing for me, even when they don't agree. Every note still finds a way to survive the pain. Broken strings still sing tonight through the dark and faded light. I may not be whole again, but I still stand. I broke apart along the way, lost pieces I can't replace, but every crack still holds a sound that pulls me back around. Myself in the mirror glass, but I don't see who I was in the past. Eyes don't match the face I wear, like someone else is standing there. Every truth I try to find turns into a lie inside my mind. Mirror full of lies staring back at me, showing what I refuse to see. Every crack tells me I'm wrong, but I've been blind for too long. Mirror full of lies again. Where does truth begin? I don't know who I am, lost in what I on fragile skin. Now I don't know what's within. Every choice feels like disguise, hiding truth behind my eyes. No escape from what I see. It's all inside of me. Mirror full of lies, don't turn away. I see the price I have to pay. Every version of my name feels like someone else's shame. Mirror full of lies again. pain to find my name. To find my name. Chasing ghosts into the night. Hear that rattle in the steel? That's the sound of something real. Ride that dead man's engine hard, past the pain, past the scars. Turn it up, let the darkness loose. No brakes left on these blues. Like it don't break. I learn truth with every mistake. Fuel is anger, fire is breath. I don't fear, I ride with death. Every mile feeds the beast. No retreat, no release. Ride that dead man's engine hard. Hear it scream through every scar. No mercy left, no excuse. I don't carry, I ignite the blues. If the ground starts shaking slow, that's the line you cross below. No clean break, no final truth, just fire riding through the proof. just drag me in. Every touch like gasoline burning through everything. Whiskey lips, I lose control. She don't want my heart, just soul, and I give it anyway. Every night, every day. Cheap perfume and velvet lies dancing in her alibis. Every kiss a loaded gun, but I still don't run. I know how this story ends, but I play it again. Whiskey lips and neon sin. Let me drown in where you've been. Every life feels so damn right in the middle of the night. Whiskey lips don't let me go. Even if I lose my soul, I don't need to be saved. I just crave. Maybe I was built for this. Poison dressed up like a kiss. If it kills me slow, I don't care. I'll stay Whiskey lips and neon sin. I don't care what state I'm in. Every fall feels like a wind. Pull me in again. Whiskey lips, one more night under dirty neon light. If I burn, let it be. Set me free. Set me free. dust in my lungs, boot heels dragging, I've been on the run. Sky turned iron, no mercy in sight. Every step echoing trouble tonight. Hear that rumble in the ground? That's the past coming back around. I'm standing where the lost souls choose. Fire in my veins, I got nothing to lose. Turn that wheel, let the dark roll through. This road don't break, I break. past coming back around. I'm standing where the lost souls choose. Fire in my veins, I got nothing to lose. Turn that wheel, let the dark roll through. This road don't break, I break you. Woke at the crossroads, dust in my lungs, boot heels dragging, I've been on the run. Sky turned dying, no mercy in sight. Every step echoing trouble tonight. You hear that rumble in the ground, that's the past coming back around. I'm standing where the lost souls choose. Fire in my veins, I got nothing to lose. Turn that wheel, let the dark roll through. This road don't break, I break you. Walk at the crossroads, dust in my lungs, boot heels dragging, I've been on the run. Sky turned dying, no mercy in sight. Every step echoing trouble tonight. You hear that rumble in the ground, that's the past coming back around. I'm standing where the lost souls choose. Fire in my veins, I got nothing to lose. Turn that wheel, let the dark roll through. This road don't break. Oh yeah. Let it roll. Way down yonder, just outside the town, dusty road, keep calling, sun going down. You hear the stories whispered low and slow about a little old place where the good times flow. Ain't no sign on the highway, don't need no name. Everybody around here know that game. You knock 3 times, door slides wide. Step on in, leave your worries outside. Down at the chicken ranch, lights burn low, where the music's hot and the nights don't go. Got that rhythm swing and pull you right in. A little bit of trouble with a Texas grin. Down at the chicken ranch, don't ask why. Just let that boogie take you for a ride. If you got the cash and a mind to roam, they'll make you feel like you found your home. Oh yeah. Keep it moving now. Folks from the city and the country too, all find the way like they always do. Ain't about the money, ain't about the fame. It's the way that joint got its claim to fame. Old men laugh and young boys wide-eyed. Secrets in the shadows that they try to hide. But the music's loud and the feeling's right, and that place stays jumping every night. Down at the chicken ranch, the lights burn low, where the music's hot and the nights don't go. Got that rhythm swing and pull you right in. A little bit of trouble with a Texas grin. just burn the night. Your name still starts every fight. Empty bed, but it feels like war. Can't take this silence anymore. You took more than you ever gave, left me crawling in your grave. Empty nights, empty you in my head. Every memory wishes I was dead. You walked out like it meant nothing at all. Now I'm bleeding when I hear your call. Empty nights, empty you again. I'm still fighting a war I can't win. Smash the piece you left behind. Now every piece cuts my mind. You turn love into a loaded gun and fired it just for fun. No forgiveness in this flame. I still scream your name. Empty nights, empty you in my veins like poison running through my chains. You don't hold me, you invade every promise that you never made. that's my sound. You lit the spark, now feel the heat. You woke the beast you couldn't beat. This is where the broken choose to rise. Steel in blood, fire in my eyes. Turn it up, let the darkness loose. No chains hold back these blues. Sold lies like they set you free. I found truth in brutality. Hands in dirt, soul in flame. I carved my path, I own my name. Every scar starts talking back, saying, strike first, stay on track. Where the broken choose to rise. Hear the roar cut through your lies. No mercy left, no excuse. I don't carry, I unleash the blues. If your pulse starts hitting slow, that's the fear you need to know. No clean way, no sacred truth, just blood and fire in the proof. The blues. control. Promises written in broken ink. They don't care what we think. But I see through every lie, and I refuse to stay blind. No! Break the system, break it down. crashing down.